Good morning, home builders. We are on day 68 of the Gospel in You, and we're looking at don't go back to the dark. Once you're out, why would you go back? That's what we're sort of looking at here. And we find ourselves in Romans 6, and Paul's speaking about this. He says, "But God be thanked that ye were the servants of sin, but ye have obeyed from the heart that form of doctrine which was delivered you. Being then made free from sin, ye became the servants of righteousness. I speak after the manner of men because of the infirmity of your flesh. For as ye have yielded your members servants to uncleanness, and to iniquity unto iniquity, even so now yield your members servants to righteousness unto holiness." He's talking about why, after you have been set free from sin, why would we go back and submit ourselves to iniquity? Reminds me of a story about these two men. Back in 2006, they were in a gold mine. That was their job, and there was a rumble. They quickly got to this safety cage while all the rock was falling around them. It took about 5 days before they realized they were even alive through thermal imaging. And then they were down there for 14 more days until they could get a shaft created safely enough to get them out. Their union boss said he called it the Great Escape, that they were able to get out of that. Now, consider that in the life of a Christian. We were born into sin. We were trapped in the darkness of sin. Yet God came and he made a way through his son, Jesus Christ, to free us from that sin, to keep us away from that for the rest of our life. But being humans, we tend to want to go back in there. Do you think those gold mine workers ever wanted to go back into that mine? Not at all. But yet, as frail men and women, we often sort of go back to that darkness. We tend to seek to go back there sometimes. But we've been freed from that sin. So we need to keep ourselves away from it. And when that temptation comes, we need to flee that as much as possible. Paul speaks again in Galatians where he says, "Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ hath made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage." So as you go into this week, don't be entangled with that yoke of bondage of sin. It's been cast off. You've been set free, and we need to live that way. So our thought today, when you sin, you are willingly exchanging freedom and light for slavery and darkness. Let us not do that. Love you guys. Have a good week, and look forward to seeing you on Wednesday.